So one other category I want to make sure that we get a chance to cover here is with all this new technology that's out there with the Fitbits and wearables and so many apps on the phone, are any of those good for kids, bad for kids, indifferent? What should parents think about related to tech?
Yeah, I mean, I tend to think of them as being good in their place. I think with everything in medicine, maybe in life, it's finding the place where you're giving it appropriate attention. So I like the idea of, a Fitbit or an Apple Watch that a child's wearing, and every now and then maybe you sit down with your child and look at the data, help them understand the data. Like, okay, look, so it looks like in the month of May, you are averaging 7 hours and 17 minutes of sleep. And you might pull up the National Sleep Foundation's sleep amount per age and see that that's a little under, and how do you feel? Do you think maybe we could shoot for 7:30? Try to get your homework done a little earlier when you have those so to me, I like the awareness of sleep amount. It's also interesting. One of the things that was talked a lot about in Seattle when I was out there was the perceptions of sleep and realities being very different.